Hey guys, what is going on? My name is NoJ456, and today I have a video talking about a few things that happened this week in Call of Duty news. I have a few things I wanted to go over that are brand new, a few things to recap on, and a few things to talk about just my opinion on at the very end of this video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video here. If you guys do enjoy these little news wrap-up videos for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, definitely leave a like because that will directly influence whether or not I make more of these in the future. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the video here. So starting it off, we're talking about Dead Silence. Now, Dead Silence has been an issue for a long time. Sledgehammer did not want to put it in as a perk. They've been searching for some sort of solution to the Dead Silence problem for a long time because it is an absolutely must-have in Call of Duty games. If you remember any previous Call of Duty game, every single time a pro player played, he had Dead Silence on all the time. Sledgehammer did not like this at all because it basically influenced the entire outcome of the game based on if you just had Dead Silence or you did not have Dead Silence, because if people can hear where you're running, it makes for very easy kills. They can just wait you out, wait for you to run around the corner, and then kill you very easily. Sledgehammer did not like this, and they've been researching kind of like a solution to put in that will replace Dead Silence, and they have finally found one. So basically, at a Google Plus hangout yesterday, Michael Country was asked, what is this new Dead Silence feature you were talking about earlier? And he basically said, just paraphrasing here, you can read the entire blurb here if you want to, but basically it is going to be an Exo ability. They were tired of like having to be able to choose this above winning, like you have to choose Dead Silence. They were not a fan of that, so they have changed a few things. Number one, the sound engine is much better. So Dead Silence, like even if you don't have Dead Silence, it's gonna be much harder to hear footsteps. It's gonna be harder to sound whore. You're not gonna be able to find people just based on sound if they're not in the same building as you. You can't hear people running around outside if you're like against a wall inside of a building. If people are running around outside, you are not going to be able to see them or hear them at all. You're not going to know that they're out there. That is something that they stated. And also, it is a new Exo ability called Exo Mute that is going to really put you through on the situations where you have to run into a building where you know people are hiding. Basically, you activate it, it's an Exo ability, it lasts for 20 seconds normally, and if you have the overcharge perk, it lasts for 30 seconds, and basically, you get one per life, and whenever you run through, it will mute you completely. It'll basically turn on Dead Silence, your character will not make any noise at all, and as soon as you run into a building, you will be completely undetected whenever you activate this Exo Mute perk. So basically, even though they said that they didn't want to make you have to pick a whole perk off of it, they are kind of making you choose an entire Exo ability, but it's more strategical. Now you have to choose whenever you're using this Exo Mute, because whenever you use it, you could use 10 seconds to run into a building, turn it off for a while, run around in the building, and then whenever you're running out of the building, maybe use Exo Mute again, and then maybe use 5 seconds, and then later use 5 seconds, and then it is done for your life. So basically, they are kind of forcing competitive players to choose this Exo Mute Exo ability, but it is more open, it is more tactical, and I actually kind of like the change. Now, whether or not it's going to be good on public matches whenever people don't use it at all, some people use it, they just don't know how to use it, and they waste a ability on it. That's a whole nother thing that I guess we have to wait until the game comes out. A lot of these things you just have to wait on until the game comes out to see what the opinion is going to be on it. But anyway, it's a new change, which is always good for Call of Duty. It's completely different, and I'm definitely excited to try that out. And that is the news on Dead Silence. It is going to become an Exo ability called Exo Mute that lasts for 20 to 30 seconds and completely mutes all of your physical audio whenever you're running around. The next piece of information, obviously, that you guys probably already know, is that Zombies was leaked as to be coming out for Advanced Warfare. I talked to you guys about this a long time ago. I said, I know that they reveal this Exo Survival. That is probably going to be the main thing, but I still believe something with Zombies is going to be coming out based on a whole bunch of information. I shared my information, and then it came out. So basically, an achievement was leaked. In this achievement, they showed a basically surviving the bonus wave and Exo Survival, and then the picture of the achievement was for Zombies. And obviously, Zombies equals Zombies, and we have a bonus wave, but I do believe we are going to be getting a little bit more with that. I'll talk about that in a future video. I already kind of talked about it in a previous one, but just in case you guys somehow missed it, Zombies in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And the last thing I wanted to talk about in this was sniping. They also announced this week that sniping is going to be much harder. The quick draw perk, the perk that allows you to pull up your scope faster on assault rifles, SMGs, light machine guns, everything like that, is going to be disabled on sniper rifles. This is effectively just going to take out quick scoping. I know they said that they're going to do this for the previous like 6 or so so Call of Duties, but I really believe that this time they are effectively making an effort to stop quickscoping, and I kind of want to make an entire other video about my personal opinion on this, but my personal opinion is that if someone is really, really good at quickscoping, they are going to be 100 times better with an SMG, and basically just using the sniper rifle is like a challenge to them. It's a way to try to like get cool kills, get quick kills, but also it's a very, very skillful thing, and I honestly think that in Modern Warfare 2, that was the perfect amount of sniping. Like, I mean, any faster than Modern Warfare 2 would probably be getting on the edge of OP, but they're taking it like below a step of Call of Duty Black Ops and Call of Duty Black Ops 2. They're really making sniping not a very viable thing when you're playing a run and gun playstyle, which is really just a challenge for a whole bunch of people. And I'm personally not a fan of it, but I guess we'll have to see. I'll probably do an entire other video, in my opinion, on why the sniping should not be changed from Modern Warfare 2 or even from previous Call of Duties, Modern Warfare 3, whatever it was. And I'll probably talk to you guys about that in the future, because this video is getting a little long. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. If you did enjoy, a like would be very, very much appreciated. And make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on all the latest Call of Duty news. Anyway, guys, my name is NoJ456. I'll see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.
Hey there, kids. Make sure you use the mouse button to click the subscribe area. Noah J456 puts out daily videos, and it's been a real darn tootin' shame to miss out. See you soon. As the kids say, it's peace out, homie. G diggity dog represents hashtag turn up.